So I asked ChatGPT what do I have to do when I'm running through roadblocks with my creativity and basically experiencing burnout. And here are the 5 tips that ChatGPT give me. So basically a few days back, I went to downtown for a photo shoot and to do some vlogs. But when I reached to downtown, we were just walking around. We didn't really have like inspirations or ideas to shoot, and that really hits me hard. That day I came home, we went to downtown just to eat something. I didn't really do any vlogs, I didn't take photos or anything, and I just came back home, tired from doing nothing. And and I spent like the next couple of days just sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. So I thought to myself, what's going through? And I think it's time that I'm experiencing burnout. So I always consider myself behind time, behind everyone else, so that I will motivate myself to work harder. And it kills me every time this thing happens. And it's not the first time that I'm feeling like burnout. I have experienced it quite a few times before, but it's just really frustrating when I have these kind of feelings, because like I said, I always put myself, that I'm always behind time, I'm always chasing, and I'm always working. And when it hits me, it's pretty hard. So I thought I'll just make a video out of it and then continue from here on. So tip number 1 is to take a break, which I did for like 3 days. So the best thing that you can do for creative work is to take a break, and then just do things that you like, spend time with your families and friends, which I did as well in the past 3 days. So I'm much more refreshed now to do more creative work. So good. So tip number 2, here it says change your environment. Changing your environment help you with your creativities and all, but that's something that I haven't been able to do that, basically because I have another work as well, which I think for the past month is quite stressful. I made a few mistakes by selling a lot, selling too much, and I didn't really plan for the future. So I'm struggling with my other work right now. So that might have been like the factor that I'm feeling burnt out with YouTube and work in general. So change of environment, I haven't been really able to do so because I'm just stuck with the other work. So there's nothing much I can do at the moment. So I will try to change it up every once in a while. So tip number 3, I really like this one, and I want to share with you guys what I'm like experiencing here in Myanmar and here in Yangon basically. So tip number 3 is to collaborate with other creators, and ChatGPT says that it's gonna spark new ideas and overcome the creative roadblocks and all. But I'm facing like a lot of difficulties here. A lot of people in Yangon in general, they don't want to do anything if it wasn't for the money. Even if they don't have any work, they won't take the initiative to collaborate. I don't see a lot of collaboration. Maybe I'm new to the town, maybe I'm new to this I don't know what to put myself on a title, influencer, social media, YouTuber, but it's really hard to collaborate with people here. They are very calculative, even for for like a small YouTuber, small influencer, they want something out of it, and it is really hard. And the content that I'm trying to make is in English, so maybe that's one of the harder, that's one of the reason. But yeah, I've reached out to quite a few people, and some people who are really open to it, they're not, we are really far apart, and we don't really, give so much time for each other. So it's either I'm traveling to their city or they're coming to my city. So it's gonna be a little bit hard. But within Yangon, I think people are calculative. People won't do anything if it wasn't for the money, or they just go for the money. Obviously it's gonna be beneficial for the both of us if we were to collaborate, but that's not the case here. That's my personal experience. I could be wrong, but yeah, tip number 3 doesn't really work for me. Maybe in the future, I guess. So for tip number 4, here it says keep a creative journal, which I've been doing so. It might not be really creative, but I do like to take down journals and write down stuff in my books. And then I think the problem for me is not looking back at the journal itself, because I have like a lot of creative ideas, a lot of things that I wrote down, and then once I wrote down, sometimes I'll remember it, but most of the time I don't. And it's a bad habit for me to not look for my journal and then just read through it, and then definitely will have some ideas, because I know that when I wrote down, the ideas were good, the ideas were there. So yeah, I just need to make use of the book, the things that I wrote down. So that's a nice tip from ChatGPT. Okay, tip number 5 really got me. It says set realistic goals. Yeah, so it says finally it's important to set realistic goal for yourself. Don't take it too much, at once. Set small, achievable goals, which I think is totally right, 100%. Because right now I think I'm just putting too much pressure on myself. I have a full-time job, and I'm also trying to upload shorts on YouTube Shorts, and I'm trying to upload daily upload with this. I think the newer YouTube video of mine, their quality has been improved. Maybe my storytelling still need to improve a lot. I need to keep reading and reading, because sometimes even though I have this idea of sharing the story, nothing will come out of my mouth. So there's a connection missing from my brain to my mouth and the words. So I just need to keep realistic goals. I think the reason for the burnout that day, because I was supposed to upload a video, I was supposed to go out and shoot a vlog, even though I have multiple vlogs on my laptop, which are still yet to be done up. So I need to keep realistic goals. I think one video a day can be tough. It is tough. I have tried. Most of the time, I think, how do I put it? I have been trying to, put up one video a day, and I think I've been able to do that with the help of my other friend, who's always shooting and doing edits and all. But it's just that here sometimes, in Myanmar, Yangon, we have internet issues and electricity issues. But the thing is, we can't pre-edit a lot of the videos and then schedule it for the upcoming days, because it can be quite tough on us. But I think I need to work out on a schedule where I am like doing like 10 videos ahead and then kickstart from there on. But yeah, we're really working towards that. Hopefully things can, you know, get better. And yeah, I really want to stick to like one video a day because there's a lot to show, there's a lot to share with you guys. So yeah, keeping realistic goal, let me go and, you know, work on that. So yeah. Alright guys, so these are very generic tips from the chat GPT, but some of them are really good. You know, if I don't come up on this, you know, website and then search for it, I would have never thought about it. Especially like collaborate with others, I don't think I would have shared the story of how I am here in Yangon. And yeah, keeping realistic goals, definitely. So it's a pretty good you know, a website to have when you are, you know, like a lone creator like me, no friends to to talk about. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good one, and I'm trying to use this for like my, you know, content ideas as well. So yeah, I've been using ChatGPT for a while now. I mean, quite a lot now. So yeah, it's a very useful website. So it's not bad. So yeah, this video is gonna be just me talking a lot, but I hope you guys can take something out of this. I haven't been doing this kind of video for a while now. So yeah, I think sometimes it's good, you know, not to be walking around in the hot sun, just sharing the experience rather than, you know, talking to you guys, talking to the camera and sharing my feelings. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've seen like quite a good growth on YouTube. I think not too bad for the past 2 months. I believe I can grow even much bigger. So I'm working towards that and working towards other stuff as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys.